All right, live.
Yo, Knicks Nation.
Your power suite.
Welcome to the Knicks play-by-play. Today, Thursday, February 29th. Please, the last day of the month. Let's end it with a bang here as the New York Knicks host the Golden State Warriors. Woo! The Golden State Warriors come to Madison Square Garden on national television as the Knicks look to get right back on track. It's a big game tonight, and Jalen Brunson returns as we quickly touch on the injury report. Jalen Brunson went through warmups, and he is going to play tonight. So that's big news for the New York Knicks because they sure do need him. OG Anunoby was cleared for on-court activities, not contact yet, but he was clear at least to start some on-court activities, so he's on the mend. Isaiah Hartenstein, it was not on the injury report, and he will play. So here we go. Let's quickly go through the UnderDog fantasy picks. Knicks play-by-play, Warriors at New York, presented by UnderDog Fantasy. Please sign up at UnderDogFantasy.com. And for an instant deposit match up to $100, all you have to do is put the promo code KFTV. And my picks of the night, I have Chris Paul. I'm taking him lower than 16.5 rebounds and assists. He could very well hit this mark. At the end of the day, it's his first game back. I mean, let's see if he even plays. You know, disclaimer, I did these picks with no research. Was a little bit on a rush. So I did it on just normal knowledge of what I think could happen tonight. So I have Chris Paul lower than 16.5 rebounds and assists. Precious Achiuwa, I have him lower than 23.5 rebounds, points, rebounds, and assists. So it's all three categories together. I can see him getting a double-double, but I think it'll be close. I have Jalen Brunson higher than 10.5 rebounds and assists. And then I have Isaiah Hartenstein in the first quarter getting more than 2.0 rebounds. So in order for me to cash that, he will have to hit 3. But if he hits 2, I push on that prop. So those are my 4 picks of the night. Brunson, Achiuwa, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Chris Paul. Am I good on the stream, or is the stream lagging or anything, or am I good? Am I good? Let me know if I'm good, ladies and gentlemen, or is the stream lagging for you guys? Let me know.
You're good. I'm working on it on my end. Just keep going.
Okay. All right, so we are about to begin the game. For the starters on the Warriors side, you're going to have Stephen Curry, Jonathan Kuminga, Draymond Green. Moses Moody gets to start tonight. And Brandon Podzinski. For the Knicks, you have Isaiah Hartenstein, Jalen Brunson, who returns, Dante DiVincenzo, as Josh Hart, and Precious Achiuwa. So here we go. Can the Knicks get back on track? Can the Knicks beat the Golden State Warriors? Not the typical Golden State Warriors team of the past, but the Warriors have been playing better basketball as of late. Warriors winners of 4 out of 5. Warriors have 3 losses in like their last, I don't know how many games. And we're off. And here comes Curry. Curry shoots the 3 and he scores. And here we go. Warriors are on the board. Turnover. Here comes Moody. Goes up. Blocked by Achiuwa. The initial block was by DiVincenzo. And then Achiuwa blocked Curry's layup. Here comes Kuminga. No good. Rebound Achiuwa. Here come the Knicks. Knicks down 3. Brunson has Kuminga defending. Here comes Brunson. Gets the screen from Hart. Stops his dribble. Cross-court pass to DiVincenzo. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Dante. The big ragu. Hartenstein with 4 seconds. He drives. Squares on Green. Throws it up. Wow, shot. No good. And here come the Warriors pushing the ball. Moody under the basket. Goes up and he misses. And they're going to call the foul. Not a good start by the Knicks. Not organized on offense. Not organized on offense. And Moses Moody will go up to the free throw line for 2. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members as we work on getting you guys a scoreboard. I mean, do we have it up? Hey, I'm bugging. Moses Moody misses the first free throw, and he makes the second free throw. 4-0 ball game. Brunson crosses half court. Moody's going to be, looks like the initial defensive assignment will be on Moody. Oh, Brunson cuts. Now he's picked up by Draymond Green. 10 seconds in the shot clock. 1-on-1 in isolation. Brunson, step back, mid-range shot. Short. Good defense there by Green. Here comes Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga to Draymond Green. Curry, defended by Hart. Back to Green. Green fakes out. Curry shoots a 3, and that's another 3. I wanted to take him over 5 threes, too. 7-0 Warriors. Slow start here by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. Mid-range. Shoots. And no good. Rebound Green. Pushes it out to Kuminga. Here come the Warriors. 1-on-1. Kuminga goes up, and he scores. Timeout on the floor. 10-0 start for the Golden State Warriors. Timeout on the floor. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Knicks got to pick it up. Slow start here. 10-0. John Talento, Ray Melendez, James Vegas, KG7 full, KG7. What are we doing in the draft? Joe Shane's on the clock. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. KnicksFanTV. Play-by-play here, presented by UnderDog Fantasy. We also played on top of the picks of the night. So we're going to monitor the picks as the first quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein, does he have a rebound? Let me see. Because I picked him higher than 2.0. And Isaiah Hartenstein does not have a rebound yet. But it's still early in the quarter. So 2 rebounds. I have him higher than 2 rebounds. He needs to hit over 2 rebounds in the first quarter. But the Golden State Warriors right now are shooting. I mean, have they missed? They missed maybe, what, 2 shots? Golden State Warriors are shooting 50% right now. They've hit both their threes, both by Stephen Curry. So not many rebounds to get at this moment. And we also had a draft between Alex, CP, and I. So make sure you guys sign up on UnderDogFantasy.com. Promo code KFTV for an instant deposit match up to $100. We'll be monitoring the draft as well. I just got to let it play out because I think we picked the later games. Knicks off to a slow start. Timeout, over 100 in the check-in. Got to get some wins, man. We got to start getting some wins. All right. K.JJ in the chat. KG7 Full says we're getting a QB. Question is, are we getting that QB in the first round or later in the draft? I think that's the question mark there. Standings, ladies and gentlemen, is getting very, very interesting. Literally, the Knicks are like 2 games out of the 8th spot. So these games are going to start to get more important. And Brunson's back tonight. And you hope to get OG back next. Based on reports, he has been cleared for encore activities. Has not been cleared for contact, but he's been cleared to shoot. So it looks like Shan's reporting from a few days ago is spot on as of now. Okay, so we resume play here. Let's go. Here comes Achua to Brunson. Brunson gets the screen. Out to Hartenstein. Hartenstein to paint. Oh my God, he's blocked. That's what we do out of the timeout? Come on, man. Curry shoots another 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry with 3 threes in the first quarter, and the Knicks are down 12-0. Hartenstein to the corner to Hart. Hart shoots a mid-range. Like, come on, this is not. What are we doing? Brzezinski for 3. No good. Rebound Hartenstein. First rebound of the night. Like what are we running on offense, man? Steven Chet, what are we doing? We're just. Do we want to play like the Warriors because we're playing them? Like, we're just. Unbelievable. 15 seconds of shot clock. Here comes Kuminga. To Brzezinski. Curry, defended by DiVincenzo. Knocked out of bounds. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Come on. Curry, another 3. No good. Fight for the rebound. Knicks ball. Knicks ball. Come on. Here comes Brunson. Brunson backs down Curry. Brunson stops. He doesn't have spacing right there. Hart, give it the ball. Out to Hartenstein, back to Brunson. Brunson shoots a long 3. No good. Short. Fight for the rebound. Moody gets it. And here comes Kuminga. Crosses half court. 1-on-1 against Hartenstein. He drives left and he lays it in. Hartenstein does not look. He does not look like spry to me. I think he's laboring that Achilles, man. Here comes DiVincenzo. Drives right to Hartenstein. Hartenstein under the basket to Achua. Achua. Hart, open 3. No good. Brzezinski misses the layup. Picked up by Hart. Here come the Knicks. Come on. Brunson to DiVincenzo. Long 3. No good. The Knicks. Hartenstein gets the steal on Curry. Here come the Knicks again. Here comes Brunson. Goes up. What are we doing? What are you doing, Jalen? Can you make a substitution? Nothing's working. Come on. We get a shooter out there or something? Jericho Sims. That'll be the answer. 14-0. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Here comes Kuminga. He drives and misses the layup. They're going to call the foul on Moody. Josh Hart had the ball, knocked it off. We're going to have a first substitution of the game for the Knicks. Jericho Sims comes in the game for Hartenstein. He does not look right. And he only has 1 rebound. Does he have 1 rebound or does he have 2? Here comes Brunson. 10 seconds in the shot clock. DiVincenzo defended by Gary Payton. Here comes Dante. Goes up for the layup and he scores. Woo! Holy smokes. Thompson to Green. Back to Thompson. Shoots the three. No good. Rebound. Curry gets the offensive rebound. Thompson another three, and that's good. We can't even get rebounds. 17-2. Can we get another shootout there, please? Can Bojan come in? Here comes Brunson. Shoots the mid-range shot, and that's good. Tough shot by Brunson. Knicks made that shot, but that was... Goes up. Payton misses the layup. Picked up by Hart. Knicks were bailed out there. Here comes DiVincenzo out to Brunson. Brunson shoots the three. No good. Rebound, Sims, and they're going to call the loose ball foul on Draymond Green. Yo. Brunson. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Achua. Out the Hart. Hart drives. Hart, he does that same shot when he gets to that. It's like he's gonna go to the middle of the floor and shoot. Curry, wild shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Thompson picks it up, shoots the mid-range. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Here come the Knicks. Knicks have 4 points with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. DiVincenzo shoots the three. He's forcing it. Come on, man. Green to Moody. He traveled. And Moody's going to score and the foul. What is Tibbs waiting for a substitution? Dante, come on, man. Shot selection. What are you doing? Like, let's get some easy buckets, man. Moody makes the free throw. 20-4 Golden State. And Bojan Bogdanovic finally checks into the ball game. They're going to call the foul on Gary Payton. Little over-aggressive on Jalen Brunson. 4 minutes, 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Knicks down 16 points already. Chris Paul checks in for the first time. Chris Paul has missed the last 21 games. JJ. Brunson checks the ball in. Gives it out to Bojan. Bojan in the paint. Shoots the mid-range shot over Paul. No good. Fight for the rebound. DiVincenzo, offensive rebound to Sims. Oh, and the foul called on Looney. He tried to yam it over his mother to no avail. Jericho Sims going to go to the free throw line for 2. Even that, we can't get nothing easy, man. Jeez. Timeout on the floor. Knicks down. Knicks down 20-4. Good Lord. Knicks are 2 of 15. They're 0 of 6 from 3. Brunson 1 for 5. Hart 0 for 3. DiVincenzo 1 for 4. You know, the crazy thing is the Warriors are shooting 38%, but they're 4 for 8 from 3. We've hit no threes. They've hit 4 threes. That's the difference right there. We have 4 points with 4 minutes left. Are we going to get to 10? Are we even going to get to 10? This is crazy. This is crazy. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the channel members. Not good, not good, not good. Wow, embarrassing, says Tall Guy TV. Our defense is trash, says Jake. Iris says, I need an ambulance. This is the worst start I've ever seen. This is brutal. CP can't even spell right. It's so bad. It's how bad it is. Oh my God. You know it'd be funny though? You know it'd be funny if Burks comes in and he's the energizer. He's the spark. That would be hilarious. And much needed too. We need it. Good God. Knicks down 16, 4 minutes, 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter. We're getting ready to resume play. Bojan Bogdanovic has checked into the ball game. He missed his first shot. Should have made it as he had the 6'1" even. Chris Paul defending him. I'm concerned when we miss shots like that. Sometimes is an indicator of how your night is going to go. So far, the night has not gone well. Still early. Game of runs, but they gotta be careful. This game doesn't get out of control. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Jericho Sims gets ready to shoot the first free throw, and it is good. Sims' second free throw is up, and he misses. Here we go. Here comes Curry. Crosses half court, gives it to Paul. Curry, defended by DiVincenzo, goes to the lane. He goes up, shoots the floater, and he scores. He caught Dante DiVincenzo in the air, and the Warriors are up 22-5. DiVincenzo to Hart, who checks back into the ball game. Hart to Sims, to Brunson, open three. That's good, Jalen Brunson. And the Knicks needed that three, 22-8. Knicks need to get a stop here. Here we go. Brunson defending Chris Paul, 15 seconds in the shot clock. Klay Thompson off the screen, goes right, stops, pops, mid-range shot, long rebound, Brunson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson stops to Bojan. Oh, Bojan, don't hesitate. Bojan gets the screen from Hart, stops his dribble, back to Hart. DiVincenzo shoots the three. That's no good. Here comes Thompson. One-on-one against Sims. Back to Curry, back to Thompson. Thompson's going to try to take advantage of the mismatch against Sims, but he might be surprised. Good defense there by Sims. Paul drives. Paul. Thompson, three. No good. Rebound Bojan. Give credit to Sims there on the defense. Hart goes up. Hart, where's the foul? And he is fouled. Josh Hart will go to the free throw line. Give credit to Jericho Sims there. All 24 seconds playing tight defense on Klay Thompson. That gave the Knicks the opportunity, and Josh Hart's going to go to the free throw line for two. Hart first free throw is up, and it's good. Hart shoots the second free throw. It is up, and it is good. So now we're within distance here. 22-10. Kuminga stops, shoots the mid-range shot, short. Rebound, Alec Burks. Can Burks redeem himself? Here comes Brunson. Brunson, mid-range, out to Burks, to Josh Hart. Wide open three. That's good, Josh Hart from downtown. And the Knicks cut the lead, the deficit, that is, to 9. Here we go. Kuminga one-on-one against Burks. Kuminga spins, shoots the shot over Alec Burks. And he scores 24-13 Warriors. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here comes Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Back to Burks. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Bojan, get the spacing better, guys. Bojan drives to Sims. Hart, corner, three. Bang! Josh Hart with another three. Here we go. Here comes Looney. He lays it in over Jericho Sims. Brunson crosses half court. Defended by Chris Paul. Here comes Brunson. Knicks down 10. Out to Hart. Knicks are trying to figure out what they're doing. Josh Hart backs down Porzingis. Backs him down. Shoots the mid-range shot. No good. This is where we like, why are we going to Hart? Just because he hit 2 threes? Let's do it within the flow of the offense. Kuminga goes up and is goaltending. Sometimes I don't understand. Just because he hits 2 threes, now we want to run the offense through him. Like, what are we doing? Oh, man. Here comes Brunson to Josh Hart. See, that's within the flow. Now, Hart, go ahead. Back to Brunson. Oh, fakes it out. Shoot. Oh, my God. Turnover. Brunson, shoot the ball. Here comes Chris Paul. Shoots a transition 3 over Brunson, and he knocks it down. 31-16, just like that. Here comes Brunson. Eight seconds in the shot clock. Brunson goes right to the corner to Hart. Hart, another 3. No good. Rebound. And whoa! Sims with the putback and the foul. Josh Hart is option number 1 in the first quarter. 7 shot attempts already for Josh Hart. Jesus. Steve Kerr is excited about this game plan right now. 7.5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Knicks down 31-18. You hope Sims makes this free throw. They get a stop, and you'll take it. At the end of the day, you'll take it. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. And Sims makes the free throw. So get the stop now. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Paul goes up, shoots at the buzzer, in and out. Just rims out. Chris Paul was this close. In and out. Here we go. After 1. Knicks 19. Golden State 31. And I already have pressure. because I picked on Underdog Fantasy Isaiah Hartenstein to get 2 or more rebounds, and he couldn't even do that. Isaiah Hartenstein with only 1 rebound in the first quarter, so I will not cash. But I did insure my ticket, which means when you put insurance on your ticket, that means you are allowed to miss on one play and still cash on the full ticket. So I have 4 picks tonight with insurance. And if you put insurance on your tickets, all that does is it gives you an opportunity to still cash. You don't have to hit every single play. However, it does cut your ability to win more money. You still come out profitable, but you don't make the max on your investment, which is still good. So here we go. KnicksFanTV, presented by UnderDog Fantasy. Sign up to UnderDogFantasy.com on your mobile device, on your desktop computer. And please do not forget promo code KFTV for an instant deposit match up to $100. Who wouldn't want the extra money? If you're going to sign up and you're going to play, might as well play with their money first. Put up $50, you'll get 50. Put up 100, you get another 100. Play some $5, $10 tickets, risk management, build your bankroll. So here we go. All right, after 1, the Knicks shooting 27% from 3, 27% overall. The high man right now is Josh Hart. That should tell you everything. When Josh Hart is the high man and the team is shooting 27%, you know it's not pretty. You know something is not going to plan. And right now, the Knicks shot 6 of 22, 22 attempts, only made 6 of them. And that's your story right there. Thank you that Golden State Warriors didn't go off. I mean, Curry went 3 for 5 from 3. But that's it. That's pretty much it. Everybody else was Otherwise, we would be down 30 right now. So we are getting ready to start the second quarter here. All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Let's see how we start the second quarter. All right. McBride, Bogdanovich, Burks, Hart, and Hartenstein checks back into the ballgame for the Knicks. Bogdanovich goes up. He's fouled and no good. He'll go to the free throw line for 2. For the Warriors, you have Paul, Looney, Trace Jackson Davis, Klay Thompson, and Dario Saric. So you have Saric, Paul, Thompson, Jackson Davis, and Brandon Podziemski. Here comes Saric, defended by Hartenstein. 15 seconds in the shot clock. To a cutting Klay Thompson in the lane, and he lays it in. That was too easy. Here comes Klay. Shoots a 3 over McBride. No good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Bogdanovich drives, goes up, and he misses the layup. Here come the Warriors. And a foul on Hartenstein. Oh man. And Trace Jackson Davis is gonna go. Yes, I am. Free throw is up and no good. Rebound, Hartenstein. Here come the Knicks. McBride crosses half court to Bogdanovich, to Burks. 10 seconds in the shot clock. McBride, like the Knicks, there's no spacing. They don't know what they're doing. Hartenstein in the lane to Hart. Out to Burks. Burks at the buzzer. That's good. Alec Burks gets on the board. And CP is excited. Going crazy right now, I bet. 33-24. Saric, 3 over Hartenstein. No good. And rebound, no rebound. It's going to be out of bounds. I bet you CP started tearing when Burks made that shot. She needs it. Bogdanovich shoots the 3, no good. Rebound Burks. Back to McBride. McBride. Crossover on Jackson Davis. Bang! Step back. Deuce McBride. Knicks getting a little bit of momentum here. 33-26. Thompson to a cutting Davis. Paul, corner 3. That's good. Knicks are just leaving too many players open, man. Here comes Burks. Burks feeling it. Burks drives. Burks, wild shot. No good. Here come the Warriors. Brzezinski to Saric to Davis, wide open. The Knicks don't know what they're doing. Another defensive breakdown. Man. Timeout on the floor. Knicks down 12. Well, 9 minutes, 18 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Knicks got to pick it up, man. They have to pick it up. Their steps on. Defense is like what is going on, man? The defense is not good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. I mean, we're going to play this type of Swiss cheese. Jeez, can we get this guy back? I think Hartenstein's. I think there's something else going on with Hartenstein mentally, psychologically, that I don't know, man. I think he may be fine. I think he might be scared to pop that Achilles. It's a contract year. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's a contract year. He pops that Achilles, that contract is gone. Gone. Got to sign a 1-year deal. I don't know, Mr. Q. I don't know about that. I think he needs rest, but I don't underestimate the fact that a lot of it also could be mental. He's scared to pop that. He's scared to pop that Achilles, man. And he's already established himself. He's already built his value. He just got to make it through the end of the season. And he knows he's going to get paid. But He might just be laboring. Maybe he's doing it to the end to the end of the season, play or start. He says, "Hey, if I pop it, I pop it." But right now, he's playing like he just wants to get through the year without any issue. It might be a lot of it might be mental, man. You guys got to understand this guy. This is it. This is his contract. He pops that Achilles. Guess what? Nick's not going to be nice. It's a business. Then the business side comes into play. And then what do you think is going to happen? He's going to have to sign a 1-1. Think he wants to do that? Heck no. She, sheesh. All right, we resume play here. Here we go. Knicks down 12. McBride to Bojan. Bojan to the corner to Hart. Back to McBride. Bojan gets the ball now. He goes up and he misses the layup, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Bogdanovich? He's upset with himself as Bogdanovich is yelling at himself. Great play out of the timeout. And if it was designed for that, they got what they wanted. He just missed the layup, bro. Hartenstein and Saric will jump it up on the jump ball, and they jump it up, and the Warriors win the tip. Hartenstein, who's 7 feet, loses the battle against a 6'8" Saric. And the Warriors bench knew, and they were hyped. Here we go. Here comes Paul. 7 seconds of shot clock. Paul to Thompson to Saric at the buzzer. Long rebound. You see, look, Hartenstein couldn't even get to it. Klay Thompson and another offensive rebound. Thompson missed the three. Paul, long three. No good. Hartenstein finally gets another rebound. Here comes Hart. Hart goes up and out of bounds. Why is Hart our number one option right now? Tom Thibodeau's going to go quickly to Dante DiVincenzo now. Steph Curry checks back into the ball game. Alec Burks goes right back to the bench. Tom Thibodeau with a short leash. A very short leash. $38-26, 7 minutes, 52 seconds to go here. Jackson Davis, turnover. Bogdanovich picks the ball up. Here comes Bogdanovich, and he gets the ball stolen. Give up the ball. You don't think somebody's coming behind you? Brzezinski to the corner. Thompson shoots a three over McBride, and that's good. Bogdanovich has been terrible today. Here comes McBride. Knicks down 41-26. Bogdanovich to Achua. Achua in the lane, shoots the shot. He's fouled. Precious Achua is going to go to the free throw line for 2. Ah. 41-26. And Achua misses the free throw. Missed both free throws, man. 43-26. Here comes Curry. To Gary Payton, to Saric. Saric drives right to the lane, to Davis. Back out to Moody. 2 seconds. Moody throws it up, no good. Rebound, DiVincenzo picks up the ball to McBride. McBride goes up with a tough layup, no foul called. 41-28 as they corrected the scoreboard. McBride defending Curry. Here comes Moody. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Moody drives left on Bogdanovich to the lane, and the foul and one on Bogdanovich. And Bojan is getting exposed defensively right now. They're attacking him. And this is going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting with him because he's going to have to score if he wants minutes, just like Burks. Now, I don't know if that was a foul, to be fair to him. Moody shoots the free throw, misses. Rebound, Achua. Brunson checks into the ball game. Here comes Brunson to Achua. Back to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with a long three, and that's good. Dante DiVincenzo. And the Knicks cut the deficit to 12. Here comes Curry. Spins. Curry. Wild shot. No good. Picked up by Hart. Here come the Knicks. DiVincenzo to the corner to Brunson. Brunson drives on Draymond Green. He stops. He goes up and he scores. Tough shot over Draymond Green by Jalen Brunson. 7-2 run for the New York Knicks. 7 straight points in less than a minute for the New York Knicks. Timeout on the floor. Can the Knicks regain? Get a spark here, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. 257 on the check-in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get over 100 likes. Come on. Let's get over 100 likes. Ray Melendez is in the chat. DJ Rowe is in the chat. Eddie Suarez. Unknown. Mr. Q. JJ. K-Dot. Ray Melendez. Thank you guys for all being channel members and mods. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. We are closing in on 73,000 subscribers. Whew. One day we'll be at 100. One day we'll be at 100K. Christopher McKenzie, where do you see the Knicks finishing this season, JD? Well, that's one of the toughest questions to answer. I don't know that the biggest expert can answer that question just because there's just too many injuries that are affecting that question. It's too many injuries. And the crazy thing is, we have no idea when any of those players are coming back. So it's hard to answer that question because it's not like I know a timeline for Randall. It's not like I know we sort of got a timeline from OG Anunoby. I think it's 2 more weeks and he's in. Have no idea about Mitch. I mean, today it was reported that Mitch is still not clear to even run. This is a 7-footer, and we're just about in March. So is Mitch even coming back? like, is Mitch even coming back? And if he does come back, is he actually going to be back to play or just to put on the uniform? Because you start to think, like, how late is it that he could get back? Is even going to be enough time to just throw him out there? You know, you want to protect that guy's long-term health. You're going to throw him out there with, like, what, 2 games of reps and then the playoffs? Ugh. So it's hard to say. And then when you look at also the standings, it's like that's the other side to it. Is the other dynamic is like everybody. You look at the standings right now, and you got Bucks 21 losses, Knicks 24 losses, Heat 25, Sixers 25, Pacers 26, Magic 26. And guess what? The Magic are the 8th seed, and they only got 2 more losses in the loss column than the New York Knicks. which means 2 games separate the 4th and the 8th seed to be in trouble for the play-in. It's going to be. I ain't throwing no towel in, Dev. You crazy. Hell no. Here we go. We resume play here. Curry, long three, and they're going to count it? They're going to count the foul? That has to be side out. Ain't no way. They're going to count it. They're going to review this play. Ain't no way. No, he doesn't even go up to shoot. No, that cannot count. They call the foul on McBride on the screen on Kuminga, and the referees right now are reviewing if the Stephen Curry 3 even counts, because Curry hit the 3 after the foul. Call overturned. So it won't be 46-33. It'll be 43-33. And it'll be Warriors possession. So the three-point shot made by Curry does not count. Does not count. 43-33, Knicks down 10, 6 minutes, 2 seconds to go here in the second quarter. The Warriors will have 14 seconds in shot clock. They have Chris Paul, Kuminga, Curry, Moody, and Green on the floor. They inbound the ball. Here comes Paul. Curry drives, Curry, and he scores with the foul on Precious Achiuwa. And either way, Curry's still going to get the 3-point play. Curry shoots the free throw, and that's good. Knicks down 13. Here comes Brunson. Crosses half court. Defended by Moody. Gives it to Achiuwa. Achiuwa to Hart. Hart to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Brunson. Knicks don't have a lot of spacing out there right now. Brunson, tough mid-range shot, and no good. Rebound Hart. McBride shoots the 3. No good. Rebound DiVincenzo. Tip. No good. Curry gives it to Kuminga. And he drives on Brunson. Oh, where's the foul? No foul called. Wow. Kuminga scores 48-33. Wow. Well, you don't get the call when you're playing bad. So that's the other side of it, too. You got to earn it. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Knicks down 15 again. Brunson to DiVincenzo. Open 3. That's no good. Rebound Curry. Here come the Warriors. Kuminga. Cut off by DiVincenzo. Paul drives. And they're going to call a turnover on the Warriors. Oh, my God. That was an offensive foul. It'll be Knicks ball here. Here comes Brunson. He's double teamed. Hart to McBride. Back to Brunson. Brunson drives. Brunson to a cut in DiVincenzo. Throws it up. No good. And DiVincenzo's hurt. Paul to Curry. Curry shoots the mid-range shot. No good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Brunson drives. Brunson goes up. He throws it up and he scores. Knicks down 13. Here comes Curry to Moody. Moody shoots the three. No good. Rebound Brunson. Oh, Brunson spins on Kuminga. Brunson drives. Brunson stops. Brunson pops, and he's short. He had him too. Curry, three. No good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Josh Hart. And he's fouled. Fouled on Golden State finally. Knicks down 13. Knicks are just and DiVincenzo has a bloody nose. And the Knicks are frustrated by the rest right now, but it's like, yo, come on, bro. Like, I ain't trying to hear that tonight. I ain't trying to hear that tonight. It's been terrible. All right, here we go. Going through the motions, says KG74. All right, here comes the Knicks. Inbounds the ball. Here comes Brunson with Kuminga defending. 10 seconds in the shot clock. He stops his dribble. He gives it to Hart to the corner to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drives. DiVincenzo goes up and one. Blocking foul on Brandon Podziemski. As DiVincenzo giving the thank you. DiVincenzo goes up for the free throw. He misses the free throw, bro. Jesus. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go here. Here comes Kuminga to a cutting Podziemski in the lane. To the corner of the green. To Kuminga. Kuminga with Achua defending in the lane. He stops. He shoots. He's blocked by Achua. 3 seconds. Kuminga drives. Kuminga scores. And the Warriors go up 50-37. Brunson. And right now, the Warriors, they're playing like a little bit of a zone box one when Brunson gets the ball. They're not respecting Josh Hart out there or Achua. Here comes Hart. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Hart to Brunson, who's being defended by Klay Thompson. Brunson one-on-one to Josh Hart. Hart three. That's good. Josh Hart with another three. And the thing is, those are big threes. Josh Hart had 3 threes, but they're not going to be respected as long as they're down. Because Steve Kerr's going to keep saying, keep hitting it. We'll take it. Turnover. McBride with the steal. DiVincenzo in the lane. He goes up and he scores. Timeout. On the floor. Knicks with a run. A steal by Deuce McBride off the Curry pass to DiVincenzo, and Dante scores on the layup timeout, Golden State. And this is the thing, like Josh Hart tonight is 3 of 5 from three-point line. He's 3 of 10. So he's not shooting well overall, but from 3, outstanding, 3 of 5. But here's the other thing to it. As long as the Knicks are down, Steve Kerr's not going to change his game plan because you play the percentages. Now, if it's a close game and Josh Hart is hitting these threes in a close game, then you're making the coach think. Now it's a different story because you have a guy hitting 3-point shots in a close game or with the lead. That sometimes changes the defensive strategy. But if Josh Hart is hitting threes and even after all this, you're still up 8 as the head coach, you're just calming your players down and you're saying, stay true to the game plan. They're still down 8 and they're still relying on Josh Hart. So the Knicks have to find a way to get back into this ball game and get contributions for the rest of the team. Bogdanovich right now 0 of 4. Burks 1 of 3. It's not going to cut it, man. You got 5 points from your 2 acquisitions. And Dante DiVincenzo out there looks like he's playing in the 90s. Got scratches on his shoulder, bloody nose. Getting a little preview on what 90s basketball used to be like, early 2000s. Here we go. This is a quick timeout. And play resumes. And turnover. Knicks get the ball. Turnover. DiVincenzo to the lane, goes up, misses. Achua misses. Tip back. Achua scores. Good defense by the Knicks. And now the Knicks are down 6. And now the crowd is hyped. Here comes Curry. Step back 3, and that's good. Stephen Curry from downtown, 53-44. Knicks back down 9. 1 minute to go here in the second. Come on. DiVincenzo, defended by Curry, under the basket to a cutting McBride. He loses the ball, picked up by Green. And here comes Kuminga with the dunk. And just like that, the Knicks are down 11. I don't understand. What are we doing sometimes? Like, come on, Dante. Like, why would you stop your dribble under the basket? Here comes Brunson, defended by Curry. See the zone they're playing when Brunson touches the ball? They're forcing everybody else. Steve Kerr knows the game plan. Dante, what a wild shot. What are we doing? What? 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here comes Curry, one-on-one against Brunson. Shoots the long 3. No good. Where's the foul? Kuminga tried to get the tip back dunk. 5.3 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 55-44 Golden State. Knicks down 11. Here comes Brunson. 2 seconds. 1 second. At the buzzer. Oh, he's fouled by Draymond Green. 3 free throws with 0.1 to go. Draymond Green is going to foul Dante DiVincenzo at the buzzer. And I mean, why you complaining about the damn free throws if you're not going to hit them? You over here complaining and you miss your first free throw. Hit your damn free throws. This is what I'm saying. So when they don't get the call, I don't want to hear it. You're not taking advantage of your opportunities. Second free throw is good by Dante. Third free throw's up, and it is good. DiVincenzo goes 2 for 3 at the free throw line. And the half is over. Knicks down 9, 55-46. Warriors up 9. So I don't even know what to make of it. Yo, like, I don't know what to make of it because you want to be the ultra optimistic Knicks fan. You're gonna say after all that, you're only down 9. You're only down 9. You shoot 33%. The Knicks shoot 33%, 16 of 48. They shot 31% from three, and they're down 9. So at the half, the Knicks are shooting 33%, and they're shooting 31% from three, 6 of 19. You know what's crazy? They've made 6 threes in the first half, and Josh Hart got 3 of those. Ugh. Knicks are shooting 61% from the free throw line. They've missed 5 free throws. So you miss 5 free throws. You shoot 33%. You shoot 31% from three. You're getting out rebounded. And you're down 9. Only 5 turnovers. Warriors got 5. You have 5. So that's a squash right there. And you've only fouled the Warriors 6 times. 6 fouls to the Warriors 11. So the Warriors have been called for more fouls. Knicks have yet to lead in this game, and the largest lead for the Golden State Warriors in the first half was 17. So that's the largest lead for the Warriors is 17 points, and it ends with 9 at the half. For the Warriors, you have Draymond Green with 0 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Steph Curry. Hold up. Hold up. Is this a typo? Ain't no way. Let me check another website. There's no way. Stephen Curry has 10 rebounds at the half. Stephen Curry. 10 rebounds? You want a clue on how Isaiah Hartenstein is not right? That's one of the reasons right there. And it's not all him, but I'm saying like he has 3 rebounds in 11 minutes, and Steph Curry has 17 points and 10 rebounds. 10 for Curry? Curry barely averages 4 rebounds a game. 5 rebounds, 1 rebound, 2 rebounds, 1 rebound, 5 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 3 rebounds. This is Curry's last like 11 games. 3 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 4 rebounds, 6 rebounds, 2, 5, 1, 2, 1, 5. Of course, right? Isn't it a Knicks thing? Of course, against the Knicks, he has 10 and a half. Of course, that's our luck. I'm used to it as a Knicks fan. I'm used to it. Never in doubt when you play the Knicks, somebody's just gonna have some ridiculous stat or go off, some unknown player. And if you're a known player, you're gonna have a category that you never really about that life, and you're gonna kill it. Of course. Typical. That's crazy, bro. 6'1", 6'2" point guard. Curry has 10 rebounds at the half, bro. Like, this is not even after the game. You imagine he ends with 20? He's on pace. He's on pace to have 20 rebounds. Like, that's crazy. What's Steph Curry career high in rebounds? Steph Curry's career high in rebounds is 14 rebounds in 2015 against the Sacramento Kings. Steph Curry's career high is 14 rebounds, and he didn't even get that until 2050. Yo, it's 2024. 14 rebounds against the Sacramento Kings. He had 23 points, 10 assists, 14 rebounds that game. And he's on pace to hit us with a career high in rebounds, bro. Anyways, Knicks Fan TV presented to you by Underdog Fantasy. Let's see how we're doing so far in the picks. So far, I have Chris Paul. I have him lower than 16.5 rebounds, points, rebounds, and assists. That means he has to hit lower than that mark for me to cash. And right now, he has 8 total points, rebounds, and assists. So even if he gets 8 the second half, that'll give him 16. I'm at 16.5. So I am on pace to cash that prop. How about this pick? Precious Achua. I took him lower than 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I thought going against, a smaller Golden State Warriors team, I thought that was a given. Right now, he has 7. He has 7 total points, rebounds, and assists. I mean, you could take that to the bank. Unless he goes off in the second half, he's not hitting that mark. That was a given. And Jalen Brunson higher than 10.5 rebounds and assists. He has a total of 4 rebounds and assists because he has 3 rebounds, 1 assist. 3 plus 1 is 4. So he has 4 total rebounds and assists. That's going to be interesting to see. And then Isaiah Hartenstein, I did not cash. How do you get 2 rebounds? How do you not get 2 rebounds in your 6 minutes? He only got 1 rebound. So because that was a first quarter prop, that means after the first quarter, it's over. So I did not cash, but because I put insurance on my ticket, that means I must cash on Paul, Achua, and Brunson in order to go home with some money tonight. And if you want to play, you can play. As you see tonight, I picked 4 players. You can pick 2, you can play 3, you can play 4, and you can play a maximum on 5 players in 1 ticket on Underdog Fantasy. You go with the higher or the lower. And the best thing about Underdog Fantasy right now than even last year or even a couple months ago is they've added many other categories like Isaiah Hartenstein in the first quarter rebounds. Underdog Fantasy did not have that a couple months ago. So now you get all these other interesting first half stats, first quarter. So if you're into just finding out right away, you don't have to wait till the game's over. Just pick some of those categories. So Underdog Fantasy is giving you more categories to pick from. So if you sign up on your mobile device or on your desktop computer, underdogfantasy.com, you can download the app, promo code KFTV, and they'll give you up to $100 on your first deposit. And we also did a draft tonight between CP, myself, and Alex. And I don't even know how we're doing on that. Let's see. Pick a draft. 3-person draft. Right now, the Stratocaster is up over CP and myself. Although we have some late games, so it's too early to call right now. But you can also do a draft on Underdog Fantasy, get some friends together, agree on some money for the pot, and you can have a draft on all the games for the night, certain slates, or the whole night. So right now we have a 3-player draft. We just put $10 each. The Stratocaster, CP, and JD. Last time we did that, I do want to say the last time we did a draft, I smoked CP, Alex, and the Knicks chick. Smoked them.
I don't even
CP
remember that happening, man. I don't
CP did some
remember that
funny
happening.
stuff
That I don't remember that.
tonight. He sent me the link too late, and I wasn't able to
Bro,
draft
you were
on
the first
time.
one in the draft.
Wasn't able to draft on time. I mean, I don't know what I'm hearing. There's something in the background. Excuse that. Not sure what's going on here. Might need to. Can we mute that person, please? Somebody's messing me up. So my draft tonight is auto draft. It's auto draft. So let's see how it goes. And let's see if even my auto draft can beat these guys tonight. So I'm sure during the post game, we'll be able to recap the leaderboard between the Stratocaster, CP, and JD. So just wanted to put that disclaimer out there. Oh man, excuses. You're right. It's the truth. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. We have over 200 on the check-in. Let's get to 200 likes. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're closing in on 73,000 subscribers. Yeah, we're good now. We're good now. And let's also shout out. Let me log in real quick here. Our Facebook audience as well. KnicksFanTV. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere, man. Twitter. Shout out to our Facebook audience here. Lewis, Tonito, Charlie, Benjamin, everyone else watching. We have Robbie Jimenez. Thank you for the like. Wu Sa, thank you for the like. Demetrius, Edgardo, Orly, Gamba, Jose. Thank you guys that have liked the stream. And shout out to Gregory, oh, as always, Gamba, for also sharing the link on Facebook. So shout out to you guys for contributing to sharing the stream, putting us out there on the algorithm, supporting the channel. That right there is much appreciated. Just sharing, liking, subscribing. That's all we ask for. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Facebook. Knicks Fan TV presented by UnderDog Fantasy. Knicks down at the half, 55-46. Dante DiVincenzo right now is 4 for 13 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3. And you could see a night like tonight coming along from a mile away. See the article today about him and how he learned how to shoot shoot better from Stephen Curry and some of the tips that he got. You could just see the whole friendly thing. That's why these things could go either, if it's too friendly, sometimes it goes left because you're too amped and you kind of want to show that. And what happens? You're 4 for 13, 1 of 7 at the half. And even some of the shots, I know he's been taking some tough shots, some deep threes, but even like a lot of those have been in rhythm. And tonight you could even see he's really trying to show that he is a much improved shooter. He needs to reel back in and just stop forcing it. Don't force it. Go in a rhythm. Some of it is also got to give credit to Steve Kerr because with, the trio of Hartenstein, Achua, and Hart at the 3 and not at the 4 in terms of Josh Hart, you get a 3 of 10 half from Hart, although he is 3 of 5 from 3 and he is 2 of 2 from the free throw line. So that's a positive there. But 10 shots at a half for Hart is too many shots. He's on pace for 20. Got to figure out a way to create easier shots. But the thing is, with Hartenstein laboring, the offense right now for the starters is a little bit discombobulated. They got to figure out a better game plan here for the second half. And then the bench, man, you need more from the bench. Deuce McBride, 2 of 3, 4 points. Maybe you try to get Deuce McBride, a few more shots. But I think it comes down to your veterans. Comes down to Burks, comes down to Bogdanovich in terms of off the bench. Those are your veteran guys Those are your guys that have to carry the bench in terms of scoring. And right now, they combined are 1 for 7 from the field and 1 from 3 from 3-point line. It's not going to cut it, man. And you're not facing, I mean, let's keep it real. The Warriors have been playing outstanding basketball over the last like 10, 11 games, but this is not the same defensive Warriors team. Um, they're a smaller team, so gotta figure out a way to be more effective. And there's more pressure on guys like Bogdanovich and Burks because if they're not scoring, now we're getting hurt defensively. I think I just saw Stephen A. Smith courtside. That's the thing with this trade is these guys are not good defenders right now. Burks was a better defender his first go around with the Knicks. He was a much better defender then. Now, not as a good defender. I mean, he's not even decent right now. So we're going to get ready here to start the second half. Let's see how the Knicks start. These first couple minutes, I will say, are going to be very important for the momentum and to set the tone for the second half. It's either we're going to make a run here to start, keep it at bay, or this could get ugly. So here we go. Here we go. And the second half begins. Here comes DiVincenzo. 10 seconds in the shot clock. The second half begins. DiVincenzo gets the screen. He drives and he loses the ball. Turnover the Knicks. What a great way to start the second half with a turnover. Unbelievable. Here comes Curry in the lane, goes up, and he scores a layup. Knicks down 11, 57-46. Curry with 19 points and 10 rebounds. Here comes Brunson in the lane. Brunson stops, shoots a tough shot, no good. And here come the Warriors pushing the ball up the court. Like, wow. Here comes Kuminga, drives on Hartenstein. Tough shot over Hartenstein. 59-46. Here comes DiVincenzo out to Hartenstein. 15 seconds in the shot clock. Brunson gets the ball. 10 seconds. Brunson one-on-one against Kuminga. He goes up and he scores, and the foul. Jalen Brunson over Jonathan Kuminga. He got lucky on that call too, I think. That was a bang bang play. That was a bang bang play in my opinion. Brunson, free throw is up and it is good. Knicks down 10. Knicks down 10. Come on. Here comes Green. Drives to the corner. Moody open. 3. No good. Rebound Green. Here comes Curry. Wide open. That's short. Rebound Hart. And it's going to be Golden State ball. Unbelievable. The Knicks get beat again for the offensive rebound. Moody in the paint to a cutting Kuminga, and it's going to be out of bounds on a Chua. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Knicks down 10. Curry's going to inbound the ball. Curry inbounds it to Green. Green to Przinski. 5 seconds. Green. Tip. Green to Curry. Curry at the buzzer. No good. Fight for the rebound. Hartenstein. Hart gets the ball. He pushes the ball up the court. He stops, gives it to Brunson. Brunson defended by Curry. Brunson shoots a 3 over Curry. And that's no good. Fight for the rebound. Brunson gets the offensive rebound. Brunson out to Hart. Hart gets the screen from Hartenstein to the corner. Achua, open three. No good. Rebound, Podziemski. And Kuminga gets the ball, and Kuminga is fouled by Brunson. Knicks are just... Podziemski to Curry. Curry in the lane. Curry goes up. Curry with the layup. No good. Tipped in by Green. Hartenstein, come on, man. I need you more. Like, first points for Draymond Green of the night. Achua. Back to Brunson. Brunson. 5 seconds. Brunson one-on-one against Kuminga. Brunson in the lane, and it's blocked by Kuminga. 3 seconds left in the shot clock. Kuminga talking trash. 61-49, 3 seconds in the shot clock. And Dante DiVincenzo shoots the three, no good. And Kuminga with the rebound, outlet pass to Curry. Curry three, and that's good. 64-49. Knicks are getting just sunned out here, man. Here comes Brunson. Out to Hart. Hart gives it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo. 4 seconds. DiVincenzo. Step back. Three. Tough shot. Knicks are just not getting good shots, man. Thibodeau's going to have to figure something out. It's just not good offense. Here comes Curry to the corner. Podziemski open. Three. No good. Rebound Achua. Here comes Brunson. Thing is, look at Green. Green, they're playing a zone every single time Brunson touches the ball. And Hartenstein misses. Achua gets fouled by Draymond Green. Precious Achua is going to go to the free throw line. Achua's first free throw is up, and it is no good. Achua's second free throw is up, and it is good. Curry, corner, three, air ball. Picked up by Hartenstein. Out to Brunson, to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, what a tough under layup over Green and Kuminga. Knicks down 12. Here comes Kuminga to Moody, to Kuminga, and the easy dunk. Knicks defense is just awful. The Knicks defense without OG Anunoby is absolutely atrocious. It's unbelievable how much of an impact he is on this team. DiVincenzo mid-range shot, no good. Rebound Curry, 11 rebounds for Steph Curry. Podziemski to a cutting Draymond Green, and Green turns the ball over. Green turns the ball over. Knicks down 14. Here comes Brunson. 15 seconds the shot clock. Knicks down 14. Here comes DiVincenzo. Look, shot clock's running now. 8 seconds. They don't know what they're doing. 5 seconds. And now Hartenstein, look. Offensive foul. Unbelievable. Timeout on the floor. And this is getting very, very difficult now for this Knicks team because they just don't have anyone right now. Brunson's literally by himself out there. Oh man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. We're trying to battle this game out. We're trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure this out. The Knicks right now are down 14. It's not that much in today's NBA. I mean, it's early in the third, but it's just the way the game is playing out and Steve Kerr's strategy against Jalen Brunson. That combination right now does not look good for the New York Knicks. It does not look good at all. And the thing is, the Knicks don't have OG to get, some stops. The Knicks don't have OG to hit that corner three. The Knicks don't have OG to open it up for Jalen Brunson on the court. That's a problem right now. JD, this 14 feels like 30. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The actual amount is not much, 14, but what it feels like, and I think that's also real, DL212. I think players sometimes can sense, even like you could be down 11 and players could feel like that 11 is 20 just because you may be trying to make a run, and every time you make a run, the other team responds. Or every time you close, you do something dumb. Or anytime you have a chance, you turn the ball over. Like it's basically the same script tonight that the Knicks have been doing. You see it how many times? DiVincenzo turnover, DiVincenzo bad shot, Brunson with a turnover. Um, you know, Hartenstein not giving you absolutely nothing. It's just it's not good. So when that happens, the team feels like maybe a smaller deficit feels like a much larger challenge to overcome. 66-52, 6 minutes, 43 seconds to go here in the third. We're going to resume play here at the moment. And here we go. Gary Payton on the court for the Warriors. Alley-oop, no good. Deflected. Curry, long three, and that's good. Stephen Curry, wow. 69-52. Brunson goes up. Brunson with an easy layup. Caught the Warriors defense napping. Where's the travel? How they didn't call the travel on Moody? Here comes Payton to Green. Green, wide open, goes up for the layup and scores, and nobody was defending Draymond Green. This Knicks defense is absolutely pathetic. Just an abomination right now. Randall's not a great defender, so I don't want to hear about Randall not being out for the defense. DiVincenzo, three, no good. DiVincenzo again, another three, and that's good. 71-57. Here comes Draymond Green for the Warriors. Moody, open, corner, three. No good. Rebound Sims. This got bailed out there. Here comes Hart with Klay Thompson defending. Josh Hart to Brunson. Brunson, a three. That's good. Jalen Brunson and Dante DiVincenzo with back-to-back threes. Knicks down 11. 5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Curry with the screen from Green. Green goes up. Green, wild shot. Tip, picked up by Brunson. Here come the Knicks. Brunson, one-on-one, goes up, blocked, and it'll be Golden State ball. It's a nice defensive play by Draymond Green, though. That's a future potential Hall of Famer. That's a nice defensive play. The only thing is Brunson tried to score on the whole team, man. Here comes Curry to Looney. Looney to Chris Paul. Chris Paul in the post over Curry. Curry shoots the three. No good. Rebound Achua. Here comes Brunson to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo drives to Brunson in the corner. Brunson drives. One-on-one against Chris Paul. Goes up. And no good. Rebound Achua. It gets taken away by Chris Paul. What a soft play there by the Knicks. Curry in the corner. To Chris Paul. Offensive foul is going to be called on Kevon Looney as Jalen Brunson. Man, this is some wild basketball we're watching. Good Lord. Here comes Hart to Achua, to DiVincenzo. Brunson, 10 seconds in the shot clock. Stops his dribble. To the corner to Hart. Hart, one-on-one. DiVincenzo to Achua, and he loses the ball. Here comes Curry down the lane, and no good. Rebound Hart. Here come the Knicks. Hart pushes up the floor, and it's blocked. But it'll be out of bounds. Knicks ball. This is some ugly basketball, bro. Good gracious. Somebody help Brunson. He's not playing great himself, but man, this is the whole point. Brunson inbounds it to Sims. Sims in the paint. Sims goes up. Sims scores. Jericho Sims. Here comes Chris Paul. Curry gets a breather. Paul and Looney scores. This Knicks defense is terrible, man. They can't get a stop. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Brunson to Przemski. Brunson drives right. Brunson in the lane. Brunson goes up and he scores. And Paul to Thompson for the layup. No good. Picked up by Hart. Here comes Hart. Pushes the ball up the court. Brunson, corner three. That's good. Timeout on the floor. Knicks down 6. Come on. Is this a real comeback or a fake comeback? Oh, man, let's go. Timeout on the floor. Knicks cut the deficit to 6. 2 minutes, 38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Jalen Brunson starting to pick it up here in the third. He has 22 points, 3 of 6 from downtown. But can he get any help? Can he get any help? Can he get any help? DiVincenzo, 2 of 11 from 3. Oof. God. Yeah, keep shooting them. We ain't got nobody else. Keep shooting them. Come on. Come on, Knicks. Just got to keep fighting, says Unknown. Shout out to Unknown for being a channel member. DL212 says we just got to tighten up the defensive rotations. Anything can happen in the fourth quarter. 1 quarter, says Unknown. Let's see how we get. See how what's the score once we get there. M. Kim 3 Smilk says fake, but I'm hyped. Not gonna lie, man. that's the Knick fan. The roller coaster emotions. Here we go. JD, if you're Tibbs at this point in the game, what would you do? Listen, if I'm Tibbs, what I'm doing right now, I would probably bring in Bogdanovich. Like he's not defending well tonight, but you still have to find a way to score the basketball, man. Like I would see if with the you have a little bit of momentum here. See if you can pick that up with Bogdanovich on the floor and just I'm just trying to give Brunson as much spacing as I can. You're not playing great defense anyways. And I don't know about Isaiah Hartenstein even for the rest of the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'm being honest. It might be, I might even go small with Achua at the 5 and just give Brunson as much spacing as possible. Or, but Tibbs is gonna go Sims and Achua. But at this point, like sometimes you gotta trust someone. And if it's in the bench, I'd rather go Bogdanovich than Burks. But if he's playing with Brunson, if Bogdanovich is not playing with Brunson, I'm not interested. Thompson shoots the 3, and that's good off the timeout. Knicks, you see, that's what I'm saying. Look, see, you're not getting stops anyways. And the offense is just getting harder and harder to score. DiVincenzo drives on Paul to the corner. Like, you see how hard they got to work? Like, DiVincenzo drives, and he's making a pass to Brunson, but Brunson's covered. Like, there's just no spacing right now for the Knicks to operate. I mean, you have Sims, Achua, and Hart there, 3 out of 5 players. Look how Kerr's playing defense. Yes, players, look, double team on Brunson. Everybody's zone. 5 seconds. Achua to Hart, 3 seconds. Hart, step 3, corner 3. See, they're going to live with that, man. So you don't get to stop. I might as well put more spacing for Brunson. Here comes Kuminga. This possession's not looking good, but it's going to be a turnover. Here come the Knicks. Josh Hart is going to drive on, and he's going to get fouled by Chris Paul. He's going to get fouled by Chris Paul. Yeah, J Rose, because sometimes you just got to go Indiana, and you just got to try to outscore the other team. I mean, look, he misses a free throw. Like, might as well go offense, man. He misses the first free throw. Like this scrappy strategy is only going to take you so far against this Warriors team that all they do is shoot threes. So Josh Hart makes the second free throw. And Bogdanovich is in the game with Brunson. So let's see how this goes. Although Brunson has already played the whole third quarter. So it may not be for much. And that's why I don't like Bogdanovich minutes without Brunson. But here comes Paul. 8 seconds in the shot clock. Paul goes up, shoots the mid-range shot. No good. Tipped up by Kuminga. Knicks are just getting destroyed. Here comes Brunson in the lane. Brunson layup, no good. Hart to Brunson. Spread it out. Brunson in the lane, and he turns the ball over. Knicks down 10. Under 1 minute to go here in the third. Here comes Thompson. Fakes a three. Shoots another three. No good. Rebound Bogdanovich. He's going to look to bring the ball up the court. Bogdanovich, a wild three. No good. To Hart. Hart, alley-oop to Sims, and that's an easy dunk. Knicks down 8. About 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The Knicks got to get a stop here. 7 seconds. 5 seconds, Kuminga with Hart defending. 3 seconds. Kuminga, and he's going to be fouled by Hart. That's a terrible foul by Josh Hart. Are you going to bail him out, bro? It's going to be side out. So the Knicks got bailed out there. 3.6 seconds in the shot clock. Paul to Looney. And here comes Thompson, and the Knicks get beat back door. Brunson. And no foul called. No foul called. And he ain't want nothing with Chris Paul. Knicks got beat. And this is what happens sometimes is you don't get the calls. You start complaining. You do have a gripe, but you're also not playing well, bro. Like, this is the problem. We're not playing well. So I don't want to, like, it's tough. I'm pissed. But it's like there's another part of me where I'm like, I don't want to hear it too. Not tonight. Let's go into the fourth quarter here. Knicks down 10 points. 12 minutes to go. Around the league, the Milwaukee Bucks beat the Charlotte Hornets. So the Milwaukee Bucks sitting pretty right now in that 3 seed. So frustrating, man. We had such an opportunity to be a 3 or 2 seed, and that's looking like a pipe dream right now. Jeez, man. It's like it's gonna be another year that we're gonna be a 4th seed. Really? It's the way we're looking. Might not even be a 4th seed. Somebody said eighth, eighth seed. Oh, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the mods. The fourth quarter is about to be underway. Knicks down 10. They have one last run in them. Do they have one last run in them? We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Here comes Paul. Alley-oop to Jackson Davis. That was an easy play. I mean, Chris, what a terrible, like, what? You see, look, this is what I'm saying. I don't like Bogdanovich minutes with Brunson as McBride. What a layup by Deuce McBride over Dario Saric. Here comes Paul to Saric. Thompson shoots the three over Bogdanovich, and that's good. McBride crosses half court. Knicks down 13. Josh Hart goes up. Josh Hart to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo misses the layup. Hart shoots the three. That's no good. This is trouble time. Saric to Paul. I don't like Paul's gonna get this team a good shot. Here comes Paul. Mid-range shot. That's good. See? Knicks down 15. This Knicks team defense is terrible. We are in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in trouble. I don't know if it's panic button time, but we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Orlando beat Utah, or they're about to beat them. 5 seconds left in that game, but they're up 10. So they're gonna win. Milwaukee won. You got Miami later tonight against Denver. So you hope they lose and get their 26th loss. Nets beating the Hawks, but that doesn't have any implications on the Knicks. Oh man. So the only games that's left after the Knicks tonight is that Miami game. They're 33 and 25. You want them to lose so they can get 26 losses. And this is not looking pretty right now, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks Fan TV, presented by UnderDog Fantasy. As we get look, and Chris Paul is stepping it up, and he's about to, he's at 14 points, rebounds, and assists. So that's I'm in trouble there. Brunson is at 8 rebounds and assists, and Precious Achua is at 12 points, rebounds, and assists. So I'm going to cash there. I think I'm going to cash Brunson. It's going to come down to Chris Paul. That's what it's going to come down to me. To Chris Paul. So frustrating to give up 5 quick points to start the fourth after you tried to end the game. Christopher McKenzie, JD, do you think that the Knicks bring back OG and Randall early if this continues? No. I think the Knicks have made their decisions. The Knicks are going to have to operate like a team that they're not, that they haven't proven to be. And that's like if they're the Denver Nuggets. That's just the way it is. What do I mean by that? You have to get these guys healthy first. And then you have to say, like, okay, if we fall, we fall. If we have to, if we even fall so bad that we have to face the Celtics in the first round, then guess what? We're gonna have to Miami Heat them. But it doesn't, like, at this point for the Knicks, it doesn't. It's gonna become a point where it's not gonna matter what seed they are, because in order for them to reach their highest potential, regardless, they need those guys healthy, not back prematurely. If you understand what I'm saying. Bogdanovich off, and I'll explain more of that later. Bogdanovich is going to be fouled out of the timeout. He's going to go to the free throw line for two. So, what I mean by that is, you gotta think about that run, the 12-2 run that they had with OG and Randall, and you have to believe that that team can beat anyone. And the only team that's in your way is the Celtics. So if you fall and you know there's a potential to play the Celtics in the first round, let's just say, let's go worst case scenario, right? Then why would you put yourself in that position and then on top of that bring guys back prematurely? It doesn't make sense. Just at this point, they have no choice but to wait for those guys to be right so that you give yourself a better opportunity. Because you know what you guys are gonna say. Once they come back prematurely, you guys are gonna criticize Randall if he doesn't play well in the playoffs. You know, it's one of those damn if you do, damn if you don't. So you might as well do it if they're healthy. And you got to figure out a way with this team. Got to find a way. And quite frankly, this roster is good enough on paper. Come on. You're not getting nothing from some of the guys on the trade, and then you have Hartenstein. Like, you just got a lot of missing factors right now. Here comes Josh Hart. Hart to McBride. McBride, a three, and that's good. Deuce McBride. And just like that, Knicks cut it back to 10. McBride is fighting. Come on, Burks. Jackson Davis to Chris Paul. Chris Paul shoots the three. No good. And the Knicks don't get the damn rebound. Here comes Klay Thompson. Stolen by McBride. McBride goes up. McBride, tough layup, scores. Deuce McBride is fighting. He wants the minutes. McBride is fighting. Got a decision to make, Tom Thibodeau, between him and Burks. It's the way I look at it. McBride is fighting. Well, I think you're gonna get one of them back first. You're gonna get OG back in 2 weeks. I think OG's back in 2 weeks because he got cleared today. What you're gonna get is you're gonna get a week of him cleared shooting, and then a week of him contact, and then he returns. I think that's the trajectory. He got cleared today for on-court activities just to shoot, no contact. He's gonna go a whole week shooting. He's gonna go a whole week contact, and then he's gonna come back. That's the trajectory of OG. Randall, no idea. I'm not even counting Mitch. Mitch still hasn't even started running. Like, I'm not even counting Mitch right now. Mitch, more like end of the month, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe not, because he's a big man. He's not a guy that's gonna really need that much offensive training. Mitch is gonna be all about conditioning. That's what it's gonna be about Mitch. Conditioning and timing. Randall is the more delicate situation. I don't even know that the Knicks know. So, and I've never seen the impact of like this like how the Knicks look defensively without OG and how they looked with him. Like I've never seen that. Like, and you guys saw the ridiculous numbers. It was unbelievable. It's like since he's been hurt, the Knicks are the worst defensive team in the league since OG's been out. And like with him, they're like top three. It's crazy. It's crazy. But then when you actually look at the film when OG plays, you understand why. He literally neutralizes. He's like he's like Darrell Revis. It's like Champ Bailey for you NFL fans. Literally neutralizes half of the court. Changes your whole defensive game plan when you have a piece like that. Can do so many things. Knicks down 8. Do the Knicks have one late run in them? Do the Knicks have one late run in them? Let's go. Pudge, you're right. We can't depend on one man. But what I'm saying is that one man has a lot of impact and effect on everyone else. And then it follows that way. It becomes contagious. Everyone else falls into their role a lot easier. Less pressure on everyone else. Less pressure on a guy like Bogdanovich defensively. Here comes Saric, corner three, no good. Rebound McBride, who's fighting. McBride tries to outrun the whole team. No good. That was a wild shot. Ah, but we'll let that go. Oh, where's the travel? Saric, defended by Burke. Saric to a cutting set. Thompson wide open corner three, no good. And another rebound by the Warriors. Unbelievable. Here comes Thompson in the lane. No good. Rebound Sims. Here comes Josh Hart. Josh Hart under the basket. Scores. Knicks down 6. Knicks down 6. 9-0 run by the New York Knicks, led by Deuce McBride. Here comes Chris Paul. Gets the screen. Paul, alley-oop to Jackson Davis. And the Knicks don't know how to guard that play with Chris Paul. Unbelievable. Knicks down 8 again. Here comes Burks. Burks in the lane. Burks off the backboard, and he scores. Big shot by Alec Burks. You hope he starts to build some confidence. Here comes Chris Paul again. They're running the same play. Paul, step back, and in and out. Rebound Sims. Here come the Knicks. Bogdanovich crosses half court, gets a screen from Burks. Now gets a screen from Sims. One-on-one against Saric. Bogdanovich, three. No good. Rebound Hart. Out to Burks. Burks shoots the three. No good. Jackson Davis. He misses. Rebound Hart. And Hart pushes the ball up the court. Hart goes up. Hart misses. Oh, my God. Here comes Chris Paul off the screen to the corner to Saric. Klay Thompson out to Paul. Prunzipski wide open. No good. Rebound Hart. Hart is fighting. Sometimes he doesn't make the layup. Sometimes he does some wild stuff at the basket. But man, Burks crossover. Burks to a cutting Sims. No good. And the foul is called. Bro, This is some. Jericho Sims with 2 free throws. And Jericho Sims makes the first free throw. Sims tonight is 4 for 5 from the free throw line. My man is working on that free throw. Another free throw. Yeah, that's good. Jericho Sims makes both free throws. How about that? 4-point deficit. Here we go. Here comes Brzezinski to Kuminga. Kuminga defended by Bogdanovic. Now by Burks. Brzezinski drives to the cut, to a cutting Green, and he's fouled. Draymond Green's going to go to the free throw line for 2. This Knicks defense is just, they just can't get stops, bro. Green's first free throw is up, and it is good. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the fourth. This is going to be interesting. What lineups does Thibodeau go with? And he misses the second free throw. Brunson checks back into the ballgame. You have Burks, Bogdanovic, Hart, Brunson, and Sims. This is going to be interesting to see what type of scoring they do with Burks on one side and Bogdanovic on the other. Oh, crossover from Brunson. Look, he's getting double team. Here comes Burks. Burks drives. Burks pops. Burks gets his shot blocked. And Kuminga goes all the way to the basket, and he scores and the foul. Freaking Burks, man. This guy's. And CP in the postgame will say, oh, the 8th man of the team. That's a big play. It's a big moment in the game. Look at the swing right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, now he's sit. Yeah, we don't got to worry about it yet. You know why he sat? Because he forced Tibbs to make the move. His play made Tibbs make the adjustment. Knicks down 7. Here comes Brunson. Brunson in the lane to Bogdanovic. Shoots the 3. No good. Here comes Curry. Curry to Green to a cutting Przimski. He's fouled. And he scores. This is crazy. Another missed free throw. Knicks down 9. McBride is going to check back into the ball game now. You see what happens? Now McBride, this is crazy turn of events. The coach had to take out a veteran in Bogdanovic to put Deuce back into the game. DiVincenzo's been terrible tonight. Here comes Moody to DiVincenzo. That is Green. Curry wide open. No. Look at that. Another offensive rebound. Curry again. No good. They're just playing with us. Here comes Green. 5 seconds. Brzezinski, step back, shoots the three. That's no good. Rebound, Hart. Brunson, one-on-one. Brunson stops. Brunson throws it up. Nothing. Josh Hart tips it away, and it's stolen by Brunson. Brunson goes up for the easy lay-in. Knicks down 7 again. Three minutes, 45 to go here in the ball game. Green gets the ball. 14 seconds in the shot clock. Kuminga, defended by DiVincenzo. Kuminga goes up and he scores and the foul. Just playing with DiVincenzo. This is going to be the problem. DiVincenzo is too small in some of these matchups. He's barbecue chicken to some of these players. You can feel the transition is coming. Unbelievable, man. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Yo, Bogdanovich got benched for McBride. We traded a 24-year-old for these two guys, and none of them can close in a game where you don't have Randall and OG and Mitch, and none of them can close. That's bad. Bringing that bum ass piston stench over here, man. That's an assignment, the number one option for the Knicks. Back in that starting lineup. So Andrew Wiggins got a free throw here for Jonathan Kuminga. And Kuminga makes the free throw. Knicks down 10 again. Do they have a one last run in them? Here comes Brunson. They got to move faster. Brunson in the lane to Hartenstein to McBride in the corner. That's good, McBride. He's fighting. He's fighting for his minutes. I don't want to hear about no Burks. Give McBride all those minutes. Here comes Green. McBride is fighting. Paul is going to inbound the play. He's going to inbound it to Green. Curry. How do you leave Curry wide open? Knicks back down 10. Hartenstein to Hart. Hart drives. Hart to Brunson. Brunson fakes. Brunson. Hart shoots the three. No good. Golden State ball. Paul to Curry. Curry drives. Curry to Kuminga. Kuminga shoots the three. That's no good. Rebound DiVincenzo. Here come the Knicks. Brunson. Brunson drive. Look, Green, it doesn't even care who's under the basket. Green is just playing zone. They don't even care. Green doesn't even know where his man is. He's like, okay, Brunson has the ball. Let me go right here. They're not respecting at all, and this is gonna be the problem. Is get ready for the like if you got to get both Randall and OG back. Because in these minutes, Josh Hart's out there, they're just not gonna respect the Knicks offense. Here comes Chris Paul to Curry. Curry, another three. Warriors up 11. DiVincenzo off the screen to Brunson. Brunson, a long three, and that's good. Knicks down 8 with under 2 minutes to go. Knicks down 8. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Here comes Paul. The Green. Moody. Wide open. No good. Here comes Hart. To Hartenstein. To DiVincenzo for 3. No good. Here comes Green to the lane. Like Hartenstein. Like he's a liability right now. He's just a liability. He can't move. He can't move out there. Oh man. Timeout on the floor. Bojan Bogdanovic got benched for Deuce McBride. Want an indictment on the trade? That's an indictment right there. Unbelievable. All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the channel members. Shout out to the mods. Here comes Hartenstein. And the Knicks turn the ball over off the timeout. The Knicks turned the ball over out of the timeout. The Knicks turned the ball over out of the timeout, bro. Just bench Hartenstein, please. Don't let him get out there and get hurt. Chris Paul shoots the free throw and it's good. Unbelievable. Paul's second free throw is up and it's no good. In and out. Here comes Brunson. Defended by Moody. Brunson drives. Brunson to a cutting Hartenstein. And Hartenstein goes up for the dunk. McBride to Kaminga. And Moody goes up for the floater and he scores. Here comes Brunson. Crosses half court. Hartenstein goes up and Hartenstein scores with the easy dunk. And here comes Chris Paul and the Warriors are going to McBride fouls him. Why foul him at this point? Like, what are you doing? Knicks going to lose tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And they're going to fall to 35 and 25. And the Knicks are in trouble now in the standings because they're going to go into a three-way tie for the fourth, fifth, and sixth seeds. Just like that. You could fall all the way down to 7. Orlando and Indiana are 1 game back. 1 game back, Orlando and Indiana. Here comes Brunson, crosses half court. Don't know why he's even in the game. Josh Hart shoots a 3. That's no good. Four for 17 from Josh Hart, bro. Knicks lose. Knicks lose 110-99. They shot 37% overall and 30% from 3. And yeah, with that, I'm going to say thank you guys for joining Knicks Fan TV tonight for play-by-play. Knicks versus Warriors. Knicks lose at the Garden. They lose another home game, and it's not looking good. They play the Cleveland Cavaliers on Sunday, another national televised game, and this game is on the road, ladies and gentlemen. 7 o'clock early, 7 o'clock start on Sunday. It's on the road. It's not pretty. Uh, Knicks gonna have to. I don't know, man. They're gonna have to figure something out. And with that, we're going to wrap this up quickly. Not much to talk about here. Please stay tuned in for post game. Post game next. Knicks Fan TV. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank you guys for joining. Win or lose, always enjoy this time with you guys. And thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for tuning in through this tough loss. Let's see if we can get one in the next game. UnderDogFantasy.com. Promo code KFTV, $100 for instant deposit match up to $100. Shout out to Underdog Fantasy. Shout out to the chat, the mods, the fans, the channel members. Knicks lose tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Please tune in to post game. Make sure your notifications is on all so that you can get all the notifications from Knicks Fan TV. Post game coming up soon. Shout out to K. Mr. Dones, all the channel members, Malik, Eddie, SB, Edwin, Thee1, Richard Allen, Black 44, Eddie Suarez, KG74. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you guys. SB, salute. Post game next. Peace. Still live? Are we still live? My
Yeah,
man, see.
yeah. I'm cutting. I'm cutting.